Howdy, folks. Another month's gone by. Welcome to the October issue of Texas Saltwater Fishing Magazine. I'm the editor and publisher, Everett Johnson. I want to talk a little bit about what we got in this issue that's going to be coming your way in a few days. As always, it's jam-packed full of fishing information and hopefully things that you can put to good use while you're out there on the water. So let's dig in. We got, of course, we covered the whole coast from Sabine all the way down to South Padre. And let's start off with the weather. Seems a hot topic lately, right? And no end in sight, doggone it. National Weather Service says we're tracking toward a record breaker. If you've been out on the water much, you probably already know that. And luckily, I'm a wade fisherman, but not everybody is. So, I've had a little bit of relief by getting out there about shirt pocket deep most days, at least by noontime or later. So September 23rd is what we call the autumnal equinox and the first day of fall. Do not, however, expect fall to magically arrive that day the way things in the long-range forecast are right now. I don't know. I checked my thermometer a while ago. It was 101 degrees in the shade, and this is today's date is September 8th. So make the best of it when you're out there. Stay covered up. Long sleeves, gloves, of course, quality polarized glasses, a big hat, a face mask, all the smart things. Stay hydrated. If possible, get on the water early and get off by the hottest part of the day. Afternoon fishing can also be pretty good, so get out there and take advantage. A couple things I want to bring to your attention. The CCA Star Tournament wrapped up over the Labor Day weekend, and it was a dandy by all measures. I think, don't quote me, I think they might have had record numbers of tagged fish caught, and they're going to be giving away record numbers of boats. One of the more interesting tidbits was, I think it was Saturday of Labor Day weekend. A guy was registered Friday evening. Saturday, he went out and caught a tagged redfish. Oh, Lord, talk about waiting to the last minute. But you got to be in it to win it, right? And it's never too late. So don't be that angler next year that has the tale of, well, oh my goodness, I thought I was registered, I forgot. I could have won a boat, motor, truck, a trailer. My son could have had a scholarship, whatever. Don't let that happen to you or a family member. So, moving right along, CCA is also still very, very involved in oyster conservation. In fact, a real, landmark move here. CCA's executive board a couple weeks ago pledged $5 million for oyster reef restoration and creation. These are going to be what have been termed conservation reefs. They will not be eligible for any type of harvest. So what is really important about a conservation reef is, our oysters have been decimated by storms and silt layers that suffocated them, and in some areas over harvest. What is really significant about a conservation reef is that it continues to grow and thrive and help propagate new oysters, not only on that reef, but all in the adjacent area. And it'll be sending out spat. That's what you call baby oyster. It's like an egg. And that spat will settle, hopefully, on other hard substrate And conservation reefs are going to be one of the keystones going forward. So, kudos to CCA Texas. I think that, when you measure the ecological value of Texas oyster resource in terms of overall health and productivity of our bays on the upper and middle coast, the oyster has greater ecological value even than its commercial value. So this is a big deal. And check out the article in the magazine on the conservation page. So getting right along. Yes, our 1st of September we reverted to the old trout regs on the middle and lower coast. Made a few people happy, disappointed I think more. A lot of anglers were keen to see those emergency regs continue for another year or two, but that couldn't happen by virtue of the way those regulations were created in the beginning. So what we got now is it ain't over, right? It's not over till it's over. Texas Parks and Wildlife Commissioners in their meetings in late August, they instructed the Coastal Fisheries Division to, as soon as it could, as the ball could get rolling, they wanted to begin scoping public comment to determine what the public would like to see in the next iteration of Texas spotted sea trout regulations. So, if you get a card in the mail, respond. TPWD has a portal on their website. You can give comment all the time. I also expect we're going to have some scoping meetings where you can attend and speak in person. This is your chance. Don't pass it up. So, we're heading into fall. October is going to get cooler. I know it got to. Anyway, things are going to get better out there in the bay. Temperatures are going to be friendlier to both the fish and the fishermen. Get out there and enjoy it, and take a kid fishing. We'll see you next month.